Hey, Vin.
Hey,
Russia recently admitted to firing missiles at the Azerbaijan airplane last year. What can you say about it?
I read the report that was updated on October 9th, yesterday. And in that report, it stated Putin did admit Russian military defense fired two missiles that detonated beside the Azerbaijan E-190. The long and the short of it, and this is pretty sad, those missiles, when they detonated, the flak caused substantial damage to the airplane and caused all three hydraulic systems to bleed out and lose pressure and quantity. The Embraer 190, I flew it many years ago. Some controls, flight controls, are hydraulically actuated and some controls are mechanically actuated. When you lose all three hydraulic systems on the 190, you still have flaps, your engines, they were reported still running, and your pitch trim, which is an electromechanically actuated system, meaning there's a button in the steering wheel that causes an electric motor in the tail to change the angle of the horizontal stabilizer. I did not know this, but in the report it stated also that that feature failed. So they were left with just engines and flaps and a gravity emergency gear extension, which they performed, which is why the plane landed or crashed with the gear doors open. It was a loss of control, unfortunately. Now, had the trim not failed, I don't know why the trim failed, they might have still been able to control the pitch. This is very, very similar to, in the late 80s, United 232 with Captain Al Haynes, a DC-10 that crash landed in Sioux City. He, along with his co-pilot, flight engineer, and a Czech airman pilot that was in the back, came up front, crash landed that plane in Sioux City with nothing but the engines and saved 180 some odd people on board out of the almost 300 on board. An absolutely dire situation, made even more tragic by the loss of this pitch trim system, which in my opinion might have helped them save the airplane. That's what the updates tell us in the report, and unfortunately it was as a result of Russian military defense.
Thanks, Pilot Vinny.
You're welcome.